The FIFA president Gianni Infantino at the news conference in Qatar. Today I feel Qatari. Today I feel Arab. Today I feel African. Today I feel gay. Today I feel disabled. Today I feel a migrant worker. So when I heard that, I was like, that's crazy, because like that's one of my favorite politicians. Like he's just reciting Andrew Cuomo.
As a New Yorker, I am a Muslim. As a New Yorker, I am Jewish. As a New Yorker, I am black. I am gay. I am disabled. I am a woman seeking to control her health and her choices.
That's what the FIFA guy said. This thread was so insane that I had to look up Rob Harris. I was like, is this guy is this like a fake account? Because I cannot comprehend a world in which like you would have an international organization, like a head of an international organization, say some of the dumbest shit. And guess what? It's real. So he also follows it up by saying, I know what it feels like to be discriminated. I was bullied because I had red hair. He then follows up by saying Europe can't give moral lessons to Qatar based on its actions over the past 1,000 years, which, you know, is true, but like very clearly, big deflection there, big deflection energy. He says there are 1 billion disabled people in the world and nobody cares. He is trying to suggest that there's hypocrisy and inconsistency when the world focuses on issues in Qatar rather than other nations or groups of people discriminated against. On migrant workers in Qatar, the FIFA president is saying they earn more than they would at home. Gianni Infantino says Qatar is welcoming migrant workers, which shows Europe should allow more in to work. He says this legislation exists in many countries, like for the workers, these are processes. What do you want to do? Stay home, hammer, and criticize how bad the Arabs and Muslims are because it is not allowed to be publicly gay? Of course I believe it should be allowed to be publicly gay. And he tells the media, don't criticize Qatar. Infantino on Iran says, are they all monsters? And suggests FIFA should stage a tournament in Iran. Okay, I'm on board. Which ironic because like Iran is seen as like enemy number one and the Iranian government is brutal and awful. But it's like logistically speaking, Iran unironically across the board has more of a base of support and more logistics to be able to host such a thing. Unlike Qatar, which is like 10 people. Iran is massive. I loved it specifically because of the shouts out to the Andrew Cuomo thing.
Yes, I know what it means to be discriminated, to be bullied.
Bro, this dude really thought he popped off with the ginger thing, dude. I love that.
As a foreigner in a foreign country, as a child at school, I was bullied because I had red hair and I had these red, how do you call them?
Freckles.
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 Sorry?
Freckles.
Freckles. Yes, I don't even know the term. Today I feel Qatari. Today I feel Arab. Today I feel African. Today I feel gay.
Bro, you should have let it. Oh my God. You should have just said, I've been bullied. First for being ginger, red hair. Then for being bald. Now they bully for being bald. But of course, no matter what, I get bullied for being Italiano. Everywhere I go, they say, Christopher Columbus. They say, it's a me, Mario. We do not all sound like a Mario. Is he Swiss? I thought he was Italian. Wait, is he actually? Wait, hold up. With a last name like that, no shot he's Swiss. Really? Bro, if your name is Gianni Infantino, I'm sorry. You're more Italian than you're Italian Swiss. I'm proving him right with my bigotry. You're right, dude.
Today I feel disabled. Today I feel a migrant worker.
Iran is refusing to sing their own national anthem, risking the lives of themselves and other families. England backs down from wearing pride armbands for a risk of a yellow card. Score be damned, there was a clear winner this morning. This is what courage looks like. The Iranian football team refused to sing the national anthem on the biggest stage in the world. 11 men standing shoulder to shoulder, sending out a message without uttering a word. They'll be executed? No, they won't, dude. What the fuck? No. I mean, this is still a very brave thing that they're doing. And it is really fucking tight that they're doing this. They will get into a lot of trouble. But no, they're not going to get executed. How can they hate their troops like this? Yeah, dude, what the fuck? I'm mad. How dare they not stand for their fucking national anthem and sing their national anthem? We need to do something about this, okay? Law and order, immediately. Law and order. I want to hear Ben Shapiro's take on this. Actual bravery, Iranian soccer players refusing to sing the national anthem and risking jail or worse. Fake bravery, Europeans threatening their rainbow armbands for the cheers of media. Then backing out the minute they were threatened with a yellow card. Wait a minute. But if they did that, he would be like, it's just fake. It's so stupid. Oh yeah, I wore a fucking gay armband. It's not only a yellow card. Oh, they do a player ban too? Dude, the FIFA is so cucked. Not only a yellow card, but also player ban and penalty points for the team when captain wears One Love armband, according to Tagashau. The Iranian freedom fighters do not see this as bravery, bro. The Iranian freedom fighters don't claim them. They legit did a photo op and bowed down to the regime that funds them a week ago, and their own audience was booing them today. It's still significant. I think it's a demonstration to the rest of the world, more so than a demonstration to their own leadership. But I also don't fucking know to what extent can you say anything about your own leadership when you're in Qatar, you know? I talk about Iran quite frequently. When it comes to their like foreign policy or whatever, that's entirely in a separate category. But when it comes to its own domestic treatment of its own people, when it comes to like certain civil liberties that should be given to all people, they have, especially in some of the regions, but across the board in general, they have really awful Saudi-like rules and restrictions. Notice how I said Saudi-like rules and restrictions? That's because you will never see some kind of like mass movement or mobilization against Saudi Arabia, despite the fact that they have pretty similar morality rules. I wonder why. The Iranians would not like that comparison to Saudi Arabia. Yeah, the Iranian regime I'm talking about, not the Iranian people. And also, I'm talking about the Saudi regime as well. And I said that deliberately. Yeah, morality police, morality rules are fundamentalist, they're backwards, they're fucking idiotic, they are repressive, they're awful, they're completely unjustifiable. I don't give a shit. If they do it in Saudi Arabia, it's wrong. If they do it in Iran, it's wrong. Yeah, speaking of Saudi Arabia, by the way, here it is. Biden administration says the Saudi crown prince has immunity in the Khashoggi trial. That's cool. Thanks, man. That's fire. Like, that's dope. The only time I'll support America is when they're playing against England. We cannot allow them to win, even though it's not going to happen. You know what I mean? Yeah, Friday. I will be the most patriotic yee motherfucker you've ever seen, okay? Come Friday, I'll be making Hank Pecker look silly, okay? I'll make Hank Pecker look unpatriotic.
The world's biggest sporting event, that's the World Cup, is kicked off in Qatar. And despite facing multiple controversies, there was a lavish opening ceremony yesterday, complete with a ginormous fireworks display. Take a look at that. In the opening match, host nation Qatar lost to Ecuador. The U.S. teams is hoping to have much better luck today. Apparently, fucking Qatar got dunked on by Ecuador, and people were so pissed, the Qatari people just left. They just fucking left. They were like, fuck this. Against Wales. Roxana Sabiri is there and has more on the story. Roxana, good morning to you.
Equator!
Good morning, Gail. This World Cup has already proven to be one of the most controversial in history because of the location, the heat, and concerns over human rights here. But the hosts hope that now people focus on the festivities and the soccer.
Coach, put me in. I'm ready to play.
With a pep talk from President Biden, the U.S. team, one of the youngest.
Yeah, so this is one of the youngest teams. Only one guy's ever been in a World Cup, I think, right? In the entire fucking team, and like 26 players. They're all super young. We don't know what's going to happen. It's very exciting stuff. Very, very exciting stuff.
At the World Cup is gearing up for its first match. At age 28, goalkeeper Matt Turner is considered an elder.
It's going to be very challenging, but I think, for a young team, it's a good opportunity to test ourselves against some elite teams.
There's a lot of variability in how they might perform because of their youth.
The tournament caps over a decade of controversy over.
Dude, that is maximum grade copium, dude.
Qatar's treatment of migrant workers who built the stadiums and its laws.
Is that the guy that was detained? I saw a tweet. I saw a viral tweet earlier. Like he was detained by security for wearing a rainbow shirt or something.
Criminalizing same-sex relations. This weekend, the president of FIFA, soccer's world governing body, unleashed a nearly 1-hour defense of Doha.
So what do you want to do about it? You want to stay home and hammer and criticize?
Yes, that's what a lot of people are doing. Mostly because, like, who the fuck has time or money to just, like, fly to Qatar to watch the World Cup? Ecuador fans are chanting "Queremos cerveza" at the World Cup in World Cup in Qatar. Translation: We want beer. Oh, that's funny as fuck, dude. English Crusader LARPer sad that there's no alcohol in the World Cup.
Accommodation's £450, £500 a night here. You know, if you come here for 2 nights.
Bro, this is like the least patriotic Englishman. My man literally went to Qatar and he's dressed up like like he's doing the Holy Crusades, bro. That's awesome. EDL, mate. We're gonna fucking purge the Qataris, yeah. I'm a Knight of the fucking Templar, mate. He's doing Crusader RP. I'm a Templar, innit?
That's £1,000. Most people can probably afford that. When you come in for a week, accommodation's £450, £500 a night here. You know, if you come in for 2 nights, £1,000. Most people can probably afford that. When you come in for a week, you're talking £3,500, £4,000. It's a lot of money. You know, we're lucky. We got in the fan zone, and that's around about $230, $250 a night. So it's kind of affordable. It's expensive, but it's nice. It's okay. It's the only accommodation we could get. You know, and the problem is what they don't realise in places like Qatar is the fans are the essence of the game. We are what makes football. It's not the corporates.
We are what makes football. I love this guy. Yeah. I'm sleeping in a fucking tent, yeah, just like my ancestors did. We're taking over. It's the second Holy Crusades, except less beer, right? I don't like it. It's football. Fans are the essence, yeah. I mean, it is true. The fans are what make it. Except, you know, this is how they are fucking half the time, so shut the fuck up. They don't want Sharia law in Britain, so that's why they went down to Qatar where Sharia law doesn't exist. Yeah, I came down to check it out, yeah, because, you know, Londonistan is turned into Qatar, basically, so it's not that far out, yeah. This is exactly... It's exactly how Londonistan is too, innit? And then they ask him, like, where do you live? He's like, he lives in some fucking offshoot town that is, like, on the complete opposite side of the fucking island with, like, 8 sheep.
They help financially, obviously, in the background, but it's us, the fans, that make the football, and we are the football.
I came down here, everyone's looking like Rishi Sunak, yeah? How can you say I'm fucking racist, mate? My Prime Minister is one of the fucking brown boys, yeah? You know it, I know it, I don't like it, but it's okay. We unite it for football, innit? A tour of the hotel camps we saw the other day. Dude, the tents? Please tell me, oh my God, bro. No fucking way, dog.
We stay the night in one of the World Cup fan camps in Qatar.
Bro, that guy said, like, we got a fan camp, so it's, like, actually affordable. That's, like, still how many fucking quid is that, yeah? £230 a night. All right.
So one of these tents is £175 per night.
This shit is unacceptable, though. This is, like, insane.
It took us a while to find reception, but we found it in the end. This is us getting shown to our tent. Here we go. Welcome to my crib. So it's pretty basic, 2 single beds, and the ground felt a bit bumpy, so I had a little inspection, and yep, that is sand underneath. There was electricity and pretty decent Wi-Fi, and we had 2 padlocks to lock our tent. So this is us checking out the facilities. This is the toilet. Unfortunately, this area didn't have any toilet paper, so we had to go searching for that. I would maybe advise letting the water run for a bit before you brush your teeth. Oh, and here's Nesta saying goodnight. Night, Nesta. Now, we woke up the next morning, and the first thing that hit us was the heat. It was pretty hot in there. Did have a fan, though. 29 degrees centigrade, bruv. And the scran is absolutely the fucking die for. This is wild. This is a wild way to experience anything, okay? This is straight up ridiculous. The prices for it are even more ridiculous. Like, the fact that you're paying what you should normally be paying for, like, an expensive hotel room or, like, a decent hotel room for a fucking tent is mind-boggling. 2 Scousers ended up staying at a Sheikh's house.
So
2 Everton fans in Qatar went looking for beers and ended up in a Sheikh's palace chilling with a lion.
Me and the boys were on a beer mission, trying to get beers back to Gaff, and I've only managed to get us back to fucking a naughty one with Nawaf and Abdulaziz, and we've just rocked up, and it's fucking going off. He's got Lambos apparently. It's mega. He's got a fucking 4 year.
It's mega. Dude, what is this language, dog? Oh my God. I love Scousers. Fucking Scousers. It's mega. Oh no, dude. I'm not a Tory. I'm from Liverpool.
Your old line as well, man. Oh, it's going off.
Oh! Oh my God!
I get it. I get it. I get it. Fucking mad.
Love this.
Dude, that's crazy. Here's them getting interviewed about it. What the fuck?
Yeah, last night we met one of the Sheikh's sons.
Basically, we were obviously on a bit of a hunt for some beers. And he was like, yeah, we saw beers. So we jumped into the back of his Toyota Land Cruiser. Ended up at a big palace.
Land Cruiser.
And, we were in the back. He showed us his monkeys, his exotic birds. It was nuts.
It was nuts. God, I love that. This reeks of psyop. What? No, man. Listen, bro. Listen. A lot of you don't fucking understand, okay? Look, Arab people are super, super fucking hospitable. That tracks. It's so normal. They're obsessed with like Westerners, especially people in like the Gulf states. Oh my fucking Lord. And there's homies from the Gulf states in the chat right now. And they are insanely fucking insanely nice. And they want to flex. They want to show off. Bro, listen. Yeah, as long as you're not like Indian, okay? They think that those Scousers, like they think that those Scousers are the coolest fucking people they've ever seen, okay? Especially because like think about it this way, bro. You're living in Qatar. You went to Oxford probably. A lot of those motherfuckers like go to Europe to go to college and then come back and like you have all this cool fancy shit at your house, and the only people you can show it to are other motherfuckers who also have it. It's not the same when you're fucking, when you're like, hey, bin hammam, come over, like check out my line, and the motherfucker's like, I got 3, bitch, shut up. All of a sudden, you got a fucking Scouser out there. You're like, that dude, he's about to fucking have an aneurysm. He's never seen a fucking line in your house before, you know? It's just class unity shit. No broke bitches are going to the World Club, so the Qatar owner class is just like, yo, my capitalist bitches, what up? You are insane. These guys are not like the fucking owner class of the same way that like a Sheikh is, bro. Are you out of your fucking mind? Yeah, this guy's from Liverpool, bro. What do you mean? These guys are the fucking Hicks of England, okay? You're talking about the brokies, all right? They're not Tories. They're from fucking Liverpool. Anyway, Scousers are nothing like rednecks. We have nothing like that in England, dude. No, but Scousers are the white working class. The more north you go, the more southern by American standards England gets. Or same with Liverpool as well, where it's like the white working class. They have some reactionary tendencies, but overall there's a very different like labor culture out there. So their working class is more labor, more pro-labor than our southern Republican working class individuals. It's very different. I've talked about this a lot. Liverpool is kind of like Boston. Yeah, kind of. If Boston wasn't so like pro-defense contractor and instead was like more, I'm not making a direct comparison saying like these are the West Virginians, but they are kind of like the West Virginian coal miners of England. They have reactionary tendencies when it comes to like social conservatism, but other than that, they're very pro-labor. They have a disdain for the fucking elite, the wealthy elite, in a way that like our American working class individuals living in like West Virginia and shit don't. Yeah, it's England's Rust Belt if unions were still around. Yes. Here's Joe Brandon talking to the fucking troops.
Here we go, guys. Showtime, guys. You ready? It says POTUS. That's where it's coming from.
Sir, you have the U.S. men's national soccer team.
Coach, put me in. I'm ready to play. You guys, I know you're the underdog, but I'll tell you what, man, you got some of the best players in the world on your team, and you're representing this country, and I know you're going to play your hearts out. So let's go shock them all.
Dude, I love that. He's like, that's just letting him down. You know what I mean? Setting everyone up for failure. You got some young guys out there, you're going to shock everybody. Everybody thinks you suck. But I know in my heart, you got some of the best players. We just don't know it yet. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's fucking awesome.
You keep trusting in one another, play as hard as you can. And, for you and your families, your teammates, and and the whole country's rooting for you.
That's a very nice message, Mr. President. The whole team is here right now. We really appreciate your support, and we're ready to go. Guys, you want to say hi? You get any of that?
I got some of it. I got some of it.
A lot of thank yous and a lot of hellos.
I wish I were there to see you. I really do. Go get them, guys. Just play your hearts out.
Listen, bro. America instills nationalistic, patriotic attitudes through our military warfare, which also does not have a very good success rating either. We don't do this fucking soccer shit. We call it a different name out here. That should let you know how little we give a fuck. How many Super Bowls have the Euro Poors won? Yeah, exactly. That is the mentality from Americans, is that we literally made up our own shit and we call it like the world. No one else plays it, and yet we still make it seem like it's the entire world's greatest sporting event. There's nothing funnier than that. Like world champions of American football. We call it the same thing.
And say how bad they are.
The visitors are starting to pour in for the party. And with Qatar deciding only Friday to ban beer from the stadiums, multi-million-dollar sponsor Budweiser is banking on lines at official fan zones like this instead.
I know there's a lot of political things and a lot of other things that are going on. I think that every country, there's no country that's perfect.
American fans here tell us they're focused on their team, a group that defends.
Was that motherfucker drinking a beer, bro? Look at this. Look at this guy. That's a beer, dog. That's 100% alcoholic beverage.
A group that defender Walker Zimmerman sees as diverse yet united.
It's a fun group. It's a competitive group. I think you can find at least one person on this team that you can relate to. It's kind of what makes America so great.
The U.S. team has acknowledged some concerns over human rights here. It invited migrant workers to a training session in Doha, and it's displaying a rainbow crest at its fan parties in support of LGBTQ rights. The team plays its first match against Wales today. Nate?
All eyes will be on that U.S. versus Wales game.
World Cup captains will not wear One Love armband due to FIFA's sanctions.
Turn to the World Cup, where we're also bringing you a developing story, because we've now heard that the Football Association and 6 other countries will not ask their captains to wear One Love armbands in this year's World Cup. They have been warned by FIFA officials that wearing the armband would be a breach of its rules and risk a sporting sanction. A joint statement from the FA says, "We are very frustrated by the FIFA decision, which we believe is unprecedented." Well, of course, this announcement comes as England and Wales kick off their World Cup campaigns today in their opening matches in Qatar. England will take on Iran, and then Wales will play the United States. It'll be Wales's first appearance in the competition since 1958, but the controversies that loomed ahead.
I wonder if conservatives will recognize that like that attitude is identical to their attitude in like England and also in America. Like the idea that you're going to see a gay armband and then all of a sudden you're going to turn gay. That is no different. It's the same exact energy. It's the same exact attitude that Ben Shapiro has about like Disney movies being gay. But of course, that would require conservatives to think clearly or examine their own behavior, which is something that they are completely incapable of doing, obviously. Stupid, let's go back to the fucking BBC, mate.
Ahead of the games have not gone away. Well, let's join now our sports correspondent, John Watson, who is in Doha. And John, let's start with that joint statement from the Football Associations
Turbo
of
Killer.
England, Wales and 5 other European
Ex-baby
nations.
girl 730. Thank you for the 5 giddy subs as well.
Yes, hello again, Rebecca, from the Khalifa Stadium,
Rebecca.
where, of course, England are due to kick off their World Cup campaign against Iran at around 1 o'clock this lunchtime. You can probably hear the atmosphere is beginning to build, but still conversations in the build-up to this game and Wales' match, of course, tonight against the United States have been dominated around the wearing of this anti-discrimination, this unifying One Love rainbow captain's armband.
FIFA literally sanctioned Mexico for a homophobic slur, but now bends the knee for the host country. I wonder why. Perhaps there's a difference between like the amount of money that Mexico gave to FIFA officials directly versus Qatar. Seems to me like this plays a big role in FIFA's decisions, yeah? A corrupt institution, a corrupt organization, yeah? Very nice.
that authentic World Cup experience. And I guess this just goes to show, it illustrates once again how things are changing on a day-by-day basis. They hope, of course, the football will take centre stage, and that is what Gareth Southgate, the England manager, and the Wales manager Rob Page will be trying to focus their teams on. Let's not forget, Wales having not competed at a World Cup since 1958.